I watched the movie Meet the Robinsons. It's a movie I like a lot, by the way. And the general rundown of the movie is, you have a kid, he built a time machine, right? He doesn't really like the present situation he's in. He's failing a lot. He's not doing a lot. He built a time machine. He goes into the future. He meets his future self and his future family, who's really successful. And he asks them, how do you do it? How do you get success? How are you able to build this massive company? How are you able to get so wealthy? Because I'm sitting here in my current life, I'm failing a lot. A lot of stuff isn't working out. How are you able to do it? And he couldn't get it. He was a smart and competent guy. He couldn't get how someone could succeed so much. And he couldn't understand that what were the next steps he had to do in order to get to that level. And the moral of the movie, as he talks to that future version of himself, as he speaks to his future family, they're telling him, hey, you know what? I have all the bad stuff that happens to you. I have it happen to me. I have it happen to me, and I have more stuff happen to me that I don't talk about. And for every one failure that you went through, I went through 10 more failures besides that before I got things going. And the only difference between me and you is what they were telling him is that I just kept going. And they were telling the kid, you're just easily discouraged by the failure. Me, I just kept going. That's the only difference. We're both experiencing failure, but I was the one who just kept going, who kept pushing through it, who kept a stone cold face the whole time and said, I'm just gonna keep trooping it. It's the trenches. And I'm just gonna keep going. It is what it is. And it's a dog eat dog world out there. And it really is a beautiful movie. It really is one of my favorite movies. And it exemplifies that you are not the only one who grew up a certain way. There's so many people that grow up in the hood. There's so many people that grow up with nothing. There's so many people that work a job flipping burgers and stuff like that. There's so many people just sitting at home, sitting in their class, they're drawing stuff in their notebook, daydreaming, just hoping on a dream. Just hoping on a dream. And I was like once that guy, just looking out the window of school, just, oh my gosh, this stuff's so boring. Just hoping on a dream. And I realized the only difference between the guy who didn't make it and the guys who did is the guys who did just brute forced their way to it. They didn't take no for an answer. They kept going. They said, I don't care if it's no, I'm just gonna keep going and keep trooping it. I'm gonna keep treading through this snow. That's pretty much what it's about.